Old Vincenzo here to remind you to like, subscribe, and share. That's very important. Hit that bell notification like you see right there above to get all the latest breaking news and coin updates right here first. Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing, and we're going to take a look at as we start this evening's update with the coin market cap. And you can see Bitcoin still number one, Ethereum is still number two. Both the market caps have dropped significantly since we looked at them last, and Bitcoin still about 50% more market cap, or 100%. What are they at? About 100%, double the market cap of Ethereum, followed by Tether, USD coin, Binance coin, BNB, and then Binance USA, USD, which is the stable coin connected to the dollar. Then XRP.7, Cardano 8, Solana 9. Dogecoin is in the top 10 right now, followed by Polkadot, DeFi, or DAI, Matic, and Shiba Inu are about the same as they were before. But as you do know, I think we're going to keep watching this because I think Ethereum in a couple of years is going to overtake the market cap of Bitcoin. That's just a personal opinion on mine. Could it be wrong? Yeah, absolutely. But could it be right? More than certainly it could be right? And I think XRP will remain in the top 10, right? And probably move up a few spots. Dogecoin, I think will move out of the top 10. But that same with Shiba Inu. I think those two will move backwards. Am I positive on that? No. I just feel like they will. Cron, I am not a Cron fan. Trevon James used to pump that. But you can see three of the coins that I think are going to be in the top 10 on the height of the next bull run. And even as the bear market continues over the next few months, is I think you can see these coins have already moved up. Monero, Stellar, and Algo have all moved up a couple of spots. Stellar, XLM, Stellar, and Algron were at like 31 and 33 or 32 and 33 respectively about a week ago, the last time we looked at CoinMarketCap. And you can see now Monero is at 27 and Stellar at 28 and Algo at 30 have made it into the top 30 now. And Algo has sneaked its way into the top 28. Even as the rest of these coins have lost market cap, they're not losing market cap as fast as, say, Near Protocol, and some of the ones that they moved up past, Flow, right? Flow is just getting hammered, right? And you can see a lot of these market caps are getting near to below $1 million, right? And these used to all be way, way inflated. But I think these coins that I'm going to have to watch, and we're going to continue to watch, because these are the ones that are going to 1,000x your portfolio and 1,000x your life, are the ones that the market cap that are the outsiders. Remember the outsider song, right? That move into the inside and become the front runners, and the coins that take up the market cap as these other coins start to lose it. Even as they're all losing it, money's going to be flowing out of like Flow and into Algo, into Stellar, into Monero, right? I think all three of those coins, along with XRP and Ethereum, are going to round out my top 5 cryptos to own in the next bull run in 2023 and 2024. And I think they will all be in the top 10. Maybe even the top 5. That might even be your top 5. Ethereum, right, might be number 1, followed by Bitcoin, maybe an XRP, Stellar, Monero, and Algo are all going to be up there. And we're going to need to be paying attention to these coins because I think they're going to be big time players as we move into the cryptocurrency bull run in a couple of years. And these are the coins that we're going to be stacking. And you can see the US dollar has initially rose. As the dollar index is opened, it's had a very, very nice rise today on the market open, which was just a couple of hours ago, Eastern Standard Time, and about an hour or 2 hours ago, my time, right? And you can see it opened up and it's up big time right now, right? See that? Let's look in the 15. You can see it's had a big, big move to the upside after the Fed said they're not going to restrict and they're not going to tighten, or they're not going to loosen policy too early, and they don't believe now is the time to start reducing policy, and you can see the US dollar with my phone running extremely slow. Let's try to exit out and come back, and maybe it'll make it better. You can see the US dollar is coming up near major upper resistance, right? Let's zoom out to the 2-hour time frame, please. Wow, this is painful. I mean, the thing works perfectly fine unless I'm trying to do something on it, like I'm trying to do something right now. It's just incredible. Let's try this again. We can show the hour time frame fine. There we go, the 2-hour time frame. And you can see the double top that we were talking about in our daily updates on Twitter. You can see it's formed a nice consolidation. We had an exact double top, and then we said it's probably in a bullish consolidation to the 200 day, and it could even come down a little bit more down into this range and still be a bullish consolidation. But it tagged just about the 200 day and the 2-hour, and now it's trading up. And what you would like to see here is if it breaches this old high with a confirmed breakout, they don't let you see the volume for some reason on the dollar. But if it does make a confirmed breakout, this would be a little textbook micro time frame cup and handle, and your technical target would be all the way up there at 113 spot 131. And as you do know, with the Fed now confirming that they're going to continue the tightening process, as old Vincenzo's been saying for months and months and months and months, that's going to continue to force the dollar up and risk assets and crypto down. And I do have a medium term target of 120 spot 909 in the United States dollar, and that's going to hammer the cryptos. And if we look at right now, we're going to need these coins up near the top. XRP is going to have to be up here. And then we're going to have XLM right there, because these are our top 5 cryptos that we're going to want to own coming into the next bull run. Algo. And then where's Monero? XMR, it's in my other one. XMR. We don't have XMR USDT, so we're just going to go XMR Tether. And we're going to scroll this bad boy all the way up. And then we're going to slide this just above Algo. And those are going to be our top 5 cryptos. And we'll see how this portfolio does over the next couple of years, as I think XRP, XLM, Ethereum, XMR, and Algo are all going to be major players. And let's start off with Ethereum right now. As we do, look at that. Look at this. We're almost coming back down to this 1363 underneath support that we were talking about, right? At the green ring. And we do know we have this underneath green ring. If the price does not get supported on this green ring and get a confirmed bounce to break up, even though you could do something like this, right, over the next few days, your next major target is to the downside, and it's all the way down here at 700 and 700. Dangerous thunderstorm. Be on the lookout. Probably on the west side of Michigan, because there's some severe weather to my friends coming over there. Gibson City, Illinois, which is in, I'm not exactly sure where that's at. I think it's in northern Illinois, I would imagine, because there's severe weather going on up there. But this is going to be one of the coins that I own and stack, as I believe it's going to get deeper and deeper down in this bear market. And I have a major accumulation zone, believe it or not, in Ethereum, all the way down here. Oh, we already have a box there. It's just we changed our color scheme so you can't see it. Zoom in here. Hit the unlock. Bring that all the way over. Shit. Change it to blue. But this area down here, this is my massive big dog accumulation zone. The golden pocket, essentially, is down here, right where the heart of the traded volume is, right? The big volume down here, I think about $200, $222 is a promising target down there on a bear market bottom. where you mass accumulate or start mass accumulating. And you can see the whole history of the coin. The major volume is now up here, as I haven't done this in a long time, and it's actually overtaken it. And you can see this is the mean of the major volume, where if you're above it, you're bearish or bullish. If you're below it, you're bearish. And right here, you can see we're below that major area, and look how beautifully that got knocked down right at the heart of the mean of the volume, right? It just smacked it down like a used horror, right? And now it's trading to the downside. And as long as you're below that major volume area, this is where all the buyers are trapped, right? Let's drown some of this stuff out. If it lets me do it from this screen, it will. Thank God. Make that a little bit smaller. Make this to a 1, even though the green ring is the ring we want to focus on. So we'll just make it brighter. See that? And then we have a miniature fib circle in here. God. Miniature fibs. Nope, that's the fib circle we're looking at. But you can see this is where a lot of the buyers are trapped. That's why it's all cloudy up there. We got this nonsense. A lot of buyers are trapped up there, right? Above this mean of the volume. So anytime the price gets up there, like it just did right here, it just nipped the bottom part. The sellers were there because that's where all the heavy sell pressure is, because there's a lot of jabronis trapped up there that bought into the hype train and were misguided and misled, and they've made a fatal mistake. But they can correct that fatal mistake if they don't capitulate out, if they haven't already sold, and they mass accumulate when you get down into this $200, $300, $100 range. Down there is mass accumulation zone, and that's where old Vincenzo will be mass accumulating his Bitcoin or his Ethereum in the heart of the bear market. The same thing with XRP. You can see on this beautiful chart. We'll make these smaller now. Smaller. We'll make that smaller. Come on. You hit it one time and now you won't touch it again. Whatever. But you can see we're just going to make this a little bit dimmer into the background. And in the heart of this bear market, our mass accumulation and XRP is going to be down here between the 16-15 cents and the 6.5 to 7 cents. Right in this area is your max accumulation zone. As we know, the shithouse down here in red is actually the golden accumulation, or the golden pocket, 2000x your portfolio and 2000x your quality of life and standard of living. And that's where I think we're headed to in the XRP price in the macro time frame. But in the micro time frame, you can see what happened. See, look at this. Remember what we were talking about earlier today? When the volume came back in, likely the price was going to shoot to the downside and not shoot to the upside. And now we're coming into this supply zone, and we've actually hit our initial, or about to tap our initial underneath target at 31 cents. And that's something we talked about at Twitter at a glance, Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing Twitter at a glance. Go check that out. And we actually indeed are coming down into this regional local supply zone. And like we talked about earlier, if you break that supply zone, your next move, the hell is the thing at? Your next move is going to take you all the way down in XRP. If you don't get some support in this green support zone, your next area to the major downside and support is 26 cents, and that's a big fall. But we've kept you on top of things here at Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, diagnosing and sniffing this out, right? And giving you the up-to-date information on XRP. And now it looks to be you're going to trade into this regional supply zone unless you get a big reversal in the middle of the night, like sometimes happens after the dollar starts early and up early in the weekly trading period when the market opens on Sunday like it just did, and then they quickly reverse overnight. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, they start bottoming out. By 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, they're having a massive pump to the upside. I don't see that happening based on what the Federal Reserve and the Jerome Powell, head criminal gangster bankster, said he's going to do. They're going to continue to bleed this economy, and you're likely to come into this area and try to hold some support in the micro time frame, and that's what we're looking at. And that was a perfect call when we had a stagnant period of trading there by Vincenzo. And hopefully that helped you guys out. And to help me out, use my links down below. Hit that subscribe